Duke coach Mike Krzyzewski on the mend after back surgery held a meeting at his house on Tuesday night in which he informed players that they were temporarily kicked out of the locker room and also forbidden from wearing Blue Devils apparel. Asked how long the penalties would last, a source close to the program said, quote, "Until they start living up to the standards of the Duke program." Sources say that it is a tactic he has used in the past. Seth, what's your take on what's going on and this decision as we also pay it off with the Duke standings and with the ACC standings and Duke being at 3-4 to start conference play?
Yeah, Duke's just a hot mess right now. I mean, we could do a whole show on all the problems that they have. The most basic problem that they have is they don't have a point guard. And that was a problem coming into the season. They hoped that Grayson Allen could have a National Player of the Year type of season. And right now, he'd probably be maybe the second or third or fourth candidate on his own team, if that, to be able to do that. So that's a basic basketball problem. Certainly, Coach K as well and as long as I do. This is not the first time he's tried to push these kinds of buttons. This is what coaches do. It's very hard for him to do this when he's not fully in the program. And my understanding is still a good 2 weeks away from coming back, which puts Jeff Capel, in my view, in an impossible situation. So the pieces aren't fitting well together. They don't have the point guard. They have instability with Coach K, and the guy that they thought was going to be a National Player of the Year type of candidate is just mentally not where he needs to be an effective player.
You hit on the head,
plenty of time, but they got a lot of problems.
Yeah, point guard is the most important position in basketball. Point guard is a coach on the floor, a leader on the court, off the court. If you don't have a leader, a veteran leader, you're in trouble. And Duke, as talented as they are, they're in trouble without a quality veteran point guard.
Too many egos, too many agendas on this team. That's what's going on. I've been in locker rooms like that where everyone's trying to get theirs and they're trying to figure out how to be seen individually and not as a team. This team needs to realize that when they win, that's when everyone gets the glory. I've seen plays in games where Grayson Allen's been in the corner wide open and the extra pass should be made to him and someone just drives to the basket and gets a charge. Those type of plays cannot happen if you want to win games. These guys are not sharing the ball the way they should. On top of it, all those guys, most of them except Emil Jefferson, they think score. They don't think defense, and that's a problem. And teams know that, and they're attacking them, and they're hurting them on that end of the floor.